Here in District 1, Saigon, at Pho Viet Nam. This place, were you a vlogger as well? Hi, Tyler. I saw you with your GoPro or camera. Yeah. How did you have pho here?
Yeah, already.
How was it? Good?
Yeah,
Nice. All right. So we're here. This place got Michelin selected. Ciao, ciao. Ciao. So should be fairly decent. We're gonna try it out here. Rồi, món nào là món ngon nhất ở đây? Món nào? Best seller. Món bán đắt nhất. Okay, cool. So I'll go with they're saying the number 5 here or the number 1. I'll go with the number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah, số 1. Number 5. All right, so the number 1 has beef shank. Number 5 has beef shank, well done flank, oxtail, and beef ribs. All right. Có đồ uống gì? Có đồ uống gì? Drinks here. Có trà đá không?
Dạ có.
Rồi lấy 2 ly trà đá. Cảm ơn. Mình khói được không? Em ơi, mình khói được không?
Được anh.
Wow, ok. Cái này là bó gì?
Đây là bắp hoai, bít xanh.
Bắp hoai. Cái này là
Raw beef.
raw, phở Thái, bò Thái. Ok. Cái này là nước phở.
Đúng rồi.
Okay, so that's like the pho broth down there. They got the Thai, that's very common. You see that type of beef when people eat pho. Hey, cái này là gì, là hành lá?
Cái này hành lá.
Hành lá? Okay, green onions. And then the pho noodles. Nhìn ngon. Cảm ơn. Em tên gì?
Em tên là Vũ nhé.
Vũ?
Vâng.
Ok, chào Vũ. Chào em. We got the banh quế, right?
What is that?
The Vietnamese donut that we had with the banh canh cua.
It's so hungry.
What's that filming up there? Because that's not us. Maybe upstairs. Interesting. Oh, look, they show like the process of making the noodles. Soak rice. Grind the soaked rice. Steam the batter. Cut it into strands. Hey, what? Very cool. I never really knew how you made pho. Here on the table we got some satay. Satay. Sốt này là sốt gì? Ớt Bắc. Okay, so like I guess is that northern Chile? Phở ở đây là phở miền Bắc hay miền Nam? Miền Bắc hả? Okay, so it's northern phở here. And then we got garlic and shallots, hoisin sauce, and chili sauce. Should be pretty good. I looked up on Google like best pho in Saigon, and this is the first thing that came up, so pretty excited about it. Vietnamese iced tea. It's interesting. They give you like the ingredients deconstructed. It seems like. Maybe they'll give us the broth too. How's your smoothie? What kind is it? Huh?
Mango.
Mango. And we got the raw vegetables. Limes. Does mine look any different? Mine just seems to have more beef, it looks like. It's kind of like the same beef. But you probably get other beefs in your broth. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, you got the stuff in there. Sizzling. I've never seen. Wonder how that's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Careful. So you got your ingredients for your number 5. Come on. And I got the ingredients for my number 1. Oh, these are long chopsticks. All right. Really sizzling. It's almost like a plate of fajitas right here. You can see the beef is kind of like cooking while it's in the broth. That's very nice looking. Yeah, it's going from pink to like a light brown. Ooh. So we can just put like some of the vegetables in, break them up a little bit, throw some of those in. You can put a lot more if you want, it's up to you.
Yeah.
To taste. Sometimes I like to put a lot in, sometimes not so much. Always put lime in. And then I really love the pickled garlic. Really nice. You want some of that? That's bean sprouts. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna try it on the plate here. How is it so far? Put a little bit of chili sauce in mine. And that's hoisin sauce. A little bit of hoisin. Sort of like a tangy soy sauce type flavor. Let me try this. It's on my finger. I like that. Alright, we're putting that in. Spicy. That's a very spicy sauce. Alright. Looks like I got a pretty good concoction here. Let's go ahead and try it out. Try some of the pho and noodles. Very, very hot. But good. I never knew about this restaurant. Some good pho. Try a little bit of the beef, and then I'm going to put it in the sauce here. Very tender. Very good. Okay. All right. Try some of the banh mi. A lot crispier than usual. Usually it's like a soft. This one's very crispy. I'm gonna drop a couple of those in the pho. So I put a little bit more veggies in mine, but I did that off camera because it was getting hard to hold both things in 2 hands. Doing this arm out style, eating with 1 hand. I mean, it's pretty athletic. I don't know if you notice how athletic this really is. How's the beef in yours? You got some different pieces in yours.
I did.
Is that oxtail?
Might be. I don't know. Just might. I don't know. Might be.
I think there's a bone in the middle, but you can eat the rest of it.
Right. Hot.
Yeah, everything's really scorching hot because these things are sizzling bowl of pho. I like the. Chị ơi, mới cái này là bánh quẻ đúng không? Yeah, that is the quẻ. Noodles? I'm giving my noodle verdict. Very soft, very fresh tasting. Definitely a different type of noodle than the bankan, which is more kind of chewy and cakey, right? This one's more kind of like dissolves almost after you put it in your mouth. How many times have you had pho?
Maybe a dozen.
A dozen? That's more than I thought. I thought maybe it was something you had only a couple times. This is your second time having pho in Vietnam, right? You had pho in Hanoi, 2018. Michelin selected. It's got a good number of people in here. This is what night of the week is it? Thursday night? Thursday night. How would you describe it to someone who had never tried pho? Like someone who's watching this and thinking, I wonder what that tastes like. Or is there anything you compare it to?
It's like a noodle soup back home. I guess it's the closest thing. Much tastier.
Tastier? It's got a beef bone broth. You can see it's a very rich looking broth. Do they have a spoon? Yeah, got one right here. You can see the color of the broth. Got a brown tint to it. So it's been stewing for hours with some beef bones. That's good. Wow. It's very solid. Try some of these garlics, pickled garlics, pickled garlic and a little bit of beef and the sauce. Uh-oh. There we go. I got it. I don't know if I got that on film, but I got it in my mouth. I like it. Garlic. Garlic's one of my favorite. Is it an herb? I don't know. Is it a vegetable? What is garlic? Must be an herb. Have you ever had a banh mi sandwich?
Sure.
Vietnamese baguette?
I had that last time. I think.
Maybe. I don't remember trying that. Is there anything else you've tried in America besides pho? In terms of Vietnamese cuisine? Sure. I think this is the oxtail. Looks a little bit too difficult to manage with the chopsticks, so I'm just going to hold it in my hand. That's really good. The bone has a little bit of broth on it though, so be careful holding it. But you can see the beef in there has a little bit of a color to it. Very tender, falls off the bone really easily. What do you think of that?
Yeah, it's kind of fatty, but it's good.
Yeah. Tender. You want to try a little bit of the spicy sauce? Got a little bit of a kick to it.
I did.
This one?
Oh, no, I haven't tried.
Maybe just a teeny bit. See if you like it. Air conditioning in here, so yeah, if you want to come and get a little reprieve from the heat while you're here in Saigon, this would be a good place to do it. I like it. I think I'm ready to give it a Dank Rank. Noodles are fresh. The beef is actually pretty excellent, very tender, very like melt in your mouth type of beef. And I like the fact that when they served it, it came out a little bit pink. Well, definitely pink. It was raw. And then you put it in the really like scorching hot broth. And they serve it in this, it's not a clay pot, but it's like a metal pot that, you know, definitely keeps a lot of heat in. And then the beef just kind of cooks right in there. That's good. Most places that I have pho, everything, all the ingredients besides the vegetables are already in the bowl. So, like that. Everything tastes very fresh. Yeah. I think it's probably certified dank, you guys. I know I've been having a tendency of giving things really high scores, but I think I've just been really lucky lately. So, yeah, I'm gonna give it a 8.7. Certified dank. Definitely somewhere that you could come, get some great pho, have no regrets, and could be in your normal rotation if you lived here. Places to get pho. If you had to dank rank it, what would you give this?
Right around there, probably like an 8.5.
8.5. That's certified dank. I'm glad we tried it.
Yeah.
Dang. You were hungry. Oh my God. Well done. Blasted through it. Which part of meat did you like the best? Like
Just a straight up beef, I think.
the one I had? Yeah.
Đi hỏi xem. Gọi cho chị Phương thử. Gắn thêm thử.
Huh? You gonna get another bowl? All right. You gonna get the number one this time? Thêm một tô số một.
Thêm một cái cũng được.
Dạ đúng rồi.
Là cô đã bắt. Nóng lại cho cái.
Another bowl. Đói quá. So hungry.
Yeah. You said, I think we're waiting a little bit too long to eat sometimes.
Yeah. Well, we were on a basically an all-afternoon tour. Started at 1 p.m. and ended at 5:15 p.m. And it wasn't like a food tour. I guess we could have probably gotten something while we were on the tour, but right now it's 6:37. So
Yeah, we have to eat breakfast. I didn't have time. It's buffet.
yeah, we have the breakfast buffet at the Caravan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good, he got 2 bowls. Bowl number 2 going in. Sizzle. Sheer sizzle. Never seen so much sizzle. I feel like I'm at Sizzler.
Yeah, this is
You like that? Yeah. Solid. Here you go. The way. Love that. I love Vietnamese donut. I love the donut. It soaks up the broth flavor of whatever kind of soup you're eating. I've only seen it served with Dank Rank Food and Pho. I've never seen it served with other noodle soups. There's definitely a lot of foreigners in here, a lot of non-Vietnamese, but the staff, they don't seem super good at English, so if you do know a little bit of Vietnamese, that could be helpful. Alternatively, you can just point at the menu and say, this is what I want right here, and that'll work too. But yeah, maybe like limited English knowledge. But it does seem to be more of a tourist type of pho place. I think it is on the more expensive side in terms of bowls of pho. These are like 80,000 a piece, maybe 100,000 a piece. Generally, a bowl of pho would be about half that price. How's bowl number 2? Is it just as good or better? It's got the beef that you like, right? Yeah. It's scorching hot like that first one. It's so hot. It almost takes like 5 minutes of just kind of moving it around until you can really enjoy the bites. But still very tasty nonetheless. So the people want to know, Which one do you like better? Pho or Dank Rank Food?
I like them both. That's hard. I mean, take a look at my rankings.
Yeah, I forgot what you ranked the Dank Rank Food.
Pretty high.
I think it was like 8.3.
Yeah, this might be a little bit more in my comfort zone.
Okay.
But
Maybe because you've had it a few times and
for sure.
yeah, that makes sense. For me, it's Dank Rank Food. I've never been a huge pho fan. I know it's like a quintessential Vietnamese dish. It's definitely the most popular Vietnamese dish in America, but I've never really loved it that much. I do like it a lot, but like I'm sort of in love with the Dank Rank. I believed you for a second. You said you were going to order a third bowl. I was like, no way.
No loss. No loss. I could probably eat it, seriously.
Wow. I had my one bowl and I'm not like stuffed, but I'm like, all right.
And I had a smoothie.
And you had a smoothie, yeah. Yeah. But good, you feel satiated now?
I do now.
Satisfied?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was good.
Contain.
$350.000.
350 hả? So, 2 tô nè, 2 tô,
200.
1 tô.
Một cái xoài.
Yeah,
Thêm một đĩa khoẻ 15.
right. So, 350,000 for 3 bowls of pho, the banh huế, and the smoothie. So that is about, come on, that's about $15. So still not too bad, right? For a couple people to eat out.
That's 3 meals.
Yeah, exactly. 3 meals. You ate for 2. Alright guys. Well, I hope you liked that video about eating pho here in District 1, Saigon. We might do another pho video here in Saigon to try some southern style, but we'll see about that. They've even got seating out here. Alright guys, hope you liked that video about eating pho here in Saigon, District 1. If you did like the video, click the like button, subscribe to the channel to support the growth, and leave any comments you have. I'm really happy to hear from you all. And I'll see you in the next vlog. Peace.